it's a pride thing mainly, because a lot of guys, especially a lot of guys that I know, would never want to admit that they have a problem, let alone a mental health problem, just because of like the stigma associated with being a man and being able to deal with your own problems.
76% of all suicides in the UK are men.
Even to me in previous years, like it's been, you deal with your own problems rather than sort of going to someone else. If you have to go to someone else, are you not a man? Are you not able to deal with your own kind of issues and stuff?
If you do have an issue, there's a self-inflicted feeling of shame and inadequacy, and people struggle with that because that's not how it should be. I've always thought that it's actually much stronger and much more if you can actually talk about your problems and know that the world doesn't care in any negative way. They will try to help you, but they're not going to think any less of you just because you've got a little bit of an issue now and then.
I can be a very flamboyant person sometimes. I can dress very extravagantly, and that is not always welcomed in on a campus that I deem as quite masculine and driven by masculine tendencies.
More than 3 in 5 students have been sexually assaulted or harassed whilst at university.
For a lot of people, university is the first time where they're properly free. And some people take that as a really good thing, they get into good habits. Some people take it as a chance to do things they've been told their whole lives they can't do so far.
Of all students being intoxicated, things like sexual harassment and stuff become so common.
People don't feel very comfortable coming out and talking about it. So when sexual assault happens, the consequences aren't necessarily there because if you don't speak about it, it can't be dealt with, and then you get this very vicious cycle where people think it's acceptable to commit sexual assault.
For me personally, I think one of the most important things to focus on in mental health is the idea that everyone's made aware of it and that there's no stigma around it when it's such a common issue.
I think there's also a bit of fear of being seen walking into the advice and counselling area. I think there is that fear of if people know that you are seeking help, even if they are your friends, will they judge you for it? So I think that stops a lot of people seeking the help that they do really need.
People end up putting themselves in situations that are just worse and worse simply because they don't really know who to reach out to or that they can actually improve. I think the problem is really maybe the resources are there, but they're not advertised.
1 in 4 students suffer from mental health issues.
I think it's crazy that it's 1 in 4.
I would have expected it to be more actually.
I think a lot of people feel they have to hold in their emotions and hold in what's going on in their head, and that's just not healthy for anyone.
Why do you think we should start a conversation about mental health?
Mental health issues aren't something to be ashamed of. They're just almost like a natural process in the brain that it's gonna happen. You're not going to be happy all the time.
I think as long as it gets people to at least reassess their current situation.
It's something that will affect most people in their life, whether that's being a student or in the workplace.
I think it definitely normalises seeking help.
For more information and support, visit the Minds or Samaritans website.
If you are having any difficulties, talk to someone. GPs and counsellors are excellent people to go to, but at the end of the day, if you've got a friend you trust, that's enough. That's all you need. Friends or family, somebody, anyone. As long as you talk about it, you can get a fix for it.
It's time to talk.